everyone, this is Tracy Newman with a Divine Feminine reading. We'll have a look and see what's going on with the Divine Feminine this week. Ooh, beautiful maiden energy, so kind of like a newness in her energy. Unconditionally loving energy is coming to the fore for her. And she's starting to really come from that alchemical aspect of self, where she is integrating a lot of the light energies that are coming through at the moment. Also kind of not willing to compromise on that which will go against her her understanding of self. She's not willing to sort of like compromise anymore about anything, you know, like about what she wants. That's where the feminine's at right now. Very emotionally stable, very emotionally connected to source and all that is, and to her soul within. Not really into, it's interesting, it's like the Two of Cups is upside down, which, you know, that's about love between two people. But I think for the feminine right now, it's literally about finding her own way, literally, by just being herself and not having to actually bow down to anyone else. I think that's really how it is at the moment, in any way, shape or form, in any sort of authority at all. She's stepping into Empress mode, but also too there is that bit of High Priestess of inner wisdom that comes through and says, you know, it's time to step into alchemizing your alchemist role and alchemize these energies that are literally coming from the sun. This is like literally, I'm hearing, becoming a sun goddess, actually being in the sun as much as you possibly can. Will do wonders for everybody at this time, especially for that divine feminine within. And that's, by doing this, she's actually coming into, you know, a greater sense of integrity and learning to live naturally in the natural world. So literally going through so many changes and becoming a lot more magnetic while she's doing it. She is literally an ultimate force. So she's coming into greater understandings of self through loving the self, unconditionally loving the self. For her, it's not about having a partner as such. It's literally about cultivating the newness that is her and the absolute oneness with all that is, and becoming like the most ecstatic queen imaginable, is what I'm hearing. Like literally standing with a crown upon her head, accepting her queendom. That's where the feminine is at right now. And in that, kind of like that newness of becoming a, you know, that childlike wonder that we have lost along the way, now it's like becoming a part of who we really are now. Anyway, abundance and literally moving into a greater sense of peace, understanding, and unconditional love. Unconditional love. Because she is so magnetic too, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of changes that are going on within. She can sometimes get quite overwhelmed at the moment. So if a lot of you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed by anything at all, it's literally just because of what is going on in the energies at the moment. The full moon, we've just had the full moon, which has been extremely challenging for some as we've gone through these changes. It can be quite discombobulating, to say, you know. And so if you can, rest as much as you can at this point in time. It's go out and meditate, go out and walk, do whatever it is that you have to do just to keep walking or just to keep moving, because at the moment it's like these overwhelming energies can can really kind of like cause a little bit of mayhem and chaos. So just be aware that that sense of overwhelm, you need to listen to that if you do feel overwhelmed at all, and just take a step back, do some meditation, do some breathing even if you have to, ground yourself, go and take your shoes off and put bare feet on the earth, whatever it is, focus in on the chi that comes from within, and just allow the changes to occur and just allow energies to flow through. It is sometimes quite difficult, especially in this time, because a lot of us can feel that overwhelm, and that is literally just because the energies are such that there's so much change happening from within. But it also is leading to that saying no when you need to, you know. That's coming up a lot for a lot of us, and it's just saying, no, we're done. That's it, done. I'm not available for that anymore. So that can also come about as well with these energies. So if you feel overwhelmed, get out into the bush, do whatever you need to do, go for a swim, go for a walk, do whatever you have to do to alleviate your stress. Okay, one more. So yes, the sage. So literally going within, finding that all your information lies within. You know, it lies within your DNA, and if you're still enough, you can actually access that. So yeah, just be careful with the overwhelm, and we'll see how we go for the next week. Anyway, shall see you in on. Bye for now.